Okay, today we have a really quick video. We're going to change an oil in one of these saws. And what I did here, I got two buckets, one with holes, one with no holes, and a paper bag. Of course, I'm going to hold this in place, but we're just going to dump the oil into this bag and let it filter itself out. So I'm going to flip that switch up there and get this going. Huh. Well, that can be a problem. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's still relatively clean. But I think it is time to change the oil. It's been a while. So I'm going to let this run, and then we're going to come back. So we have the little saw here on an incline, so it drains a little bit better. We're having it drain into this bag so it can separate the rock debris from the oil. And then once it gets done draining as much as it possibly can, then I'll come through, dump the rest of the debris out into this bag here so it can separate. And then from there I'll wash everything out, dry it, and then put new oil in it. So the whole point of this process is to reuse the oil. Now, it will take some time for the oil to separate from the rock debris, but in that time, I'll put some new oil in the saw, and then when I'm using that oil, that gives this time to separate, and then I can actually put the clean oil in a new container. It's a back and forth process, but it's good, saves me money down the road, and I hope that if anyone wants to use this process, they're more than welcome to, because, you know, this kind of information is free. And you can already see it kind of working down there. Let's take a little bit of time. So I'm going to let this do its thing and then go on to the next step. Saw is clean, ready for new oil. Old stuff is in this bag right here. It might take a while for it to strain out, but I had nothing but time, really. I mean, by the time this gets done, I'll still be using the other oil just fine. So let that strain out for a while. I heard another way to do it is cheesecloth. I don't have any, so paper bag it is. Here's that same bucket of oil several weeks later. Look at that sweet, sweet, oily gold. I think it's still straining. I mean, the bag did kind of absorb some of it, but that's okay. But you can see that it's been straining out. The gunk is left in the bottom, so by the time this is completely done, I can just take the bag and throw it away. And then I have oil to reuse for the next time. That's a nice fresh new oil. Don't have to worry about changing it for a while. And I have the blade sitting in the oil about that much, give or take. And worst case scenario, if I need to add more, I'll add more. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and get this put back together and get this space all tidied up. All right, it's been put back together, all nice and clean, nice and tidy. And even the workstation itself is nice and wiped down. Everything's clean. Saws are clean on the outside. I fixed a couple small things here and there. But yeah, I know at some point I have to clean this out, but that's still okay for right now. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching this quick little video on what I do with my oil for my saws, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Rock on.